Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at
But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. Don't worry about that.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy is fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never.
Do as you wish. However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby, the butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start?
Where's the fan? I like to pry.
Madam Carlyle. Maybe start in the sitting room. If you'll follow me this way. Priming, you say? That sounds interesting.
It's like planting feet. Self-controlled and always a step ahead. All qualities of murder. Just one question. Is a burglary unusual for a butler?
I don't know what you would.
Seeds.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see for the touring good time.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar. You and me both.
But she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
Elaine, she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbury's man.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitman. If you'll follow me, sir.
Sir.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So, how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what is safe with Ethel?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, We had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow. It's the last thing I need.
I remember how it was with the first one. The ones that come after certainly are a lot less of a worry.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Hello, sir.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
From the Carlisle account, HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it. I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all. For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. If we could only unite across time, we could crush them.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, hey, bro.
Sir?
Oh, hey. Are you the guy from the website? Oh, no.
Check out. You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
I should probably
let you get back to it.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like year 10 all over again. Just without the awkward slow dance.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Oh, stop pacing. For God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not...
Check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral. I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
Everything's in order.
Clever girl, Rebecca. Such a shame with all the ideas. Give it so far.
Right now, come on.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. Oh, God. I hope it's not Mother wanting me to rehearse the eulogy in front of everybody.
How are you, sir? Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one?
Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Hi.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend funeral. And why not do a photo shoot because we're all gathered? Talk about messed up multitasking. And very slowly, I'll tell them this coming on.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family also.
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh, my.
Emma Carlisle in the greenhouse. How curious.
Emma Carlisle.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us. Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of his life. Well, anyway, I'll be outside.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossoms. They were his favorites.
I know, Oliver, I know. But we shall all miss him dearly. It works again. What a relief.
Safe at all. If this was at home, there'd be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Hello.
Can you just stand up, please? Hey, she's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got to work it out if you do try.
Sorry, Mother.
My perfect mother. Ha. Who would have thought? You fucked up, didn't you? Staging your own death? A major, grandiose cock-up, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows you're only human, after all. I never would have guessed.
What the hell?
There, Commander? That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! What's this?
I read you, Command.
Problem. Seriously. Anybody know this guy? Hey.
Why is it not working? How empty I feel. Light. Like I may float away. I think I could write this speech now.
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Seriously, Denton? What a knob.
What the? See what that was? You're free to engage any tangos that might appear.
Yeah, sure. fall. Just keep calm.
If I could just think of something interesting to say during the shoot to grab Rebecca's attention. I had something to offer her Alfred, but how did that
I need to know what's going on. It's affecting...
Greetings, sir.
Security detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be the first.
I hope. It's not funny at all. Something bad must have happened to Madame Carlyle to pull a stunt like this. She's a great woman. Tough, strong, and really admire.
Sure, but you must admit it's wrong. Her family has to pretend she's really dead. And all the attention. And from the looks of it, I doubt that you didn't know it was all fake, and now he doesn't know.
What? What is that? You, deal with it now.
Affirmative. Ah, great. Huh?
You wanna have a look?
Roger that.
Ah, nice.
Someone is playing games with me, but I'm cool. I'm keeping my cool. Over.
Stop.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Gregory, you're taking over for Mother now she's really gone. You better get your ass in gear.
Could we please let things settle a little? Always going at 200%, Rebecca.
In love with someone you are.
No, you
Mr.
should
Fernsby
probably,
might. All right. Later. My parents would hate him.
I do not envy you.
Mister, what? Acting like that is gonna get you in trouble around here.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Last week.
Not that I'm aware.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Mary is so upset, as she's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, God.
My locker key around.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Come on, Mrs. Clark. I understand why.
When she heard Madame Carlyle was still alive. And she didn't even see it herself. It was Fernsby who told her.
I didn't see it either, but it was still quite a shock, her coming back from the grave.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Hello. Sorry, reception is bad out here. I got nothing to report, Chow. Chow, you hear me? Yeah, it's still quiet out there.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's Helfried. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm delayed, but someone must have moved my bike, and I can't find my, allergy pills. They seem to have just gone, like kaput. Well, yeah, I'm looking. It's very annoying, but I'll meet up with you inside once I find them. Okay? Yeah, I'll see you. Hello. Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me find my bike. Now, I have lost my allergy pills, if you know what I mean. I can get you in for free if you help me. Oh, did you find my allergy pills? I'll die with that. You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Hey, look, if you want to get into the club, I can get you in for free. You look like a man who needs to let off a little steam.
I accept.
Oh, you are a little stiff. You really need to come inside. But I promise you, my allergy pills can remove some of that tension. Follow me. Hey, I should be on the list. The name is Helfried Ziegler, and this gentleman is my +1.
You can go inside. Next.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed, even when you're on the guest list. Now move along.
Sir, if you want to get through, I'm going to have to pad you down.
mister.
Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets. Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Thanks so much.
her face, mister. Please, behave.
Good day to you, sir.
Find the shooter!
yet. What's he done?
Don't worry about that. Just tell me if you see him, okay?
I'll let you know if anything pops up.
showed you a picture of.
I haven't seen him. He must have pissed you guys off big time.
He's a bad man. Tried to screw us over. That's all you need to know, got it?
Sure, will do.
What's he done? Don't worry about that. Just tell me if you see him, okay?
I'll let you know if anything pops up. No, he's not popped up yet. What'd this guy do, since you want him so bad?
Just keep your eyes open, got it?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
coffee shop.
Yeah, it's tedious, but the kill will be worth it.
Mistakes with blood. Stop wasting time and end this. One step ahead. It doesn't make sense. Unless this channel isn't secure. Don't take any chances. Freeze him out.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never late.
He'll be fine. He always is.
This whole evening's taking an uncomfortable turn. I don't like that new security guy. The one from Munich. He's not right.
You think they're connected?
I don't know. He wants to talk to me, so I'll see. I'm just trying to avoid him until we got Gray sorted out.
Don't worry. The boys are trying to stall him as much as possible.
Maybe I should just call him and get it over and done with. I need to think. How's it looking out there?
Good. Crowded.
Hope they're not just drinking water. You don't get rich from water.
Nah, we are doing good on the distribution front.
Good. Any update on our guests from Munich? They behaving?
The guys say they got an attitude, but nothing we can't handle.
Good to hear. All right, let's see how this plays out.
Rolf Hirschmuller. You are a difficult man to track down, but I am glad we finally met.
You must be the guy from the Munich chapter. I didn't get your name.
No need to know my name. I'm more interested in the name Lucas Gray. I believe you know him?
We've done business.
Oh, I know.
Then why ask?
Well, we know you were expecting him here tonight to help him and two friends out to, well, slip away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And I want you to think very carefully now before you answer my next question. I don't care about Gray. He is dead.
He's dead?
Very. But I want to talk to you about one of his friends he's supposed to accompany tonight. Tall, bald, big smudge on the back of his head. Ring a bell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I believe you. But I will be back, and if you suddenly remember something, anything, call me. I strongly advise you do. Team Gray is the losing factor in this little play. I'll see you around, Rolf.
Yes. Of course.
pupils like pinholes. Straight edge or something, I guess.
I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable now. Will you come away?
No, it was the shaving. People passing a pair of electric clippers around and just, you know,
Stay on your post.
at all this construction gear. This stuff ain't cheap. You think it's broken or just a write-off or what?
Nah, no idea. But everyone wants new shit these days, so it's probably a write-off.
Yeah, but it all looks pretty new. I mean, if the power was on out here, you could probably get all this crap to work. I mean, it looks intact.
Well, lucky for us, there's no power. Can you imagine all those stone people from inside playing with this shit?
That would be anarchy.
Should we find a fuse? That huge crane up and running?
No way.
Oh, you're probably right. Bad idea. And Rob would kill us!
Oh, he'll do more than that.
Hey, Tim's calling in. Only got visual on stoned idiots. No sign of target.
Just remember your briefing and stay on task.
Agent Thames.
Might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. If anyone's there, identify yourself.
Agent Thames, report. Are you there? How the hell did he... We're done. Get out. I'm not losing any more of you.
Understood.
Right, security.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad.
It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible.
You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables,
And yet, here we are. Status quo.
it just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood.
Power never dies. It only changes hands. The best you can do is
Claim it.
I never cared about power.
Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood.
It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward. I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?